guys! Welcome to my vlog. By the way, I am Arlea Anel, 24 years of age, currently studying at Tarlac State University and taking up the Bachelor of Elementary Education. So, for today's video, I am going to share to you the lesson that I have learned during this pandemic. So, without further ado, let's start. Even before pandemic, life was never been so easy, right? Because we already face problems, circumstances, and challenges. But when pandemic came, it was been more challenging for us. Why? Because there is no certain things in this time of pandemic. All of us think, what will happen next? What will be the future? Am I going to have a job? Am I going to eat tomorrow? Or what is the future leading us? Every one of us was frightened. We have the fear of what is coming next, what will happen next, what will happen tomorrow. So it was been so hard for us because especially for those who are unfavored families or unfavored people, and even those who are privileged, they are also scared of what will happen next. I myself was being challenged in this time of pandemic. Here is my story. Before pandemic came, I was a working student. I've worked at one of the famous fast food chain here in the Philippines for almost 3 years. And at the same time, I am studying. But when pandemic came, I feel disappointed because the only thing that support my studies and myself and as well as my family was the job I have. Unfortunately, I am one of those employees laid off to work. It was been so hard to accept because for almost 3 years, I did my best to do the job well. I cried because I thought to myself, what will happen to me? I am supporting myself, and time came that I almost gave up. I was very blessed because God didn't let me stop my education just to find a job to support myself. For almost 2 years, I have no work. But there are people who help me a lot to survive in this time of pandemic. God was been so good all the time. He never leave me, He never forsake me, even the time that I want to give up. I got depressed, but then God made me realize there is a reason why things happened. So, number one lesson that I have learned in this time of pandemic, be thankful. Be thankful in everything you have. Count your blessings. Do not count the things that you don't have, because in the end, you will get disappointed. So, choose to count your blessings and be contented. Because when God saw that you are contented of what you have, He will give you the things that even you cannot imagine. Because when we keep on counting on the things that we don't have, we will be exhausted, we will feel bad about ourselves, and we will always question, why am I not getting that, getting this, getting those? Instead of saying, thank you, Lord, for all the things that I have. Always choose to be grateful for the things that we have. Number 2, choose to be kind. Because, as I have mentioned earlier, all of us are going through in this time of pandemic. It's just not you, not me, but all of us are having trouble and having a problem as well. Choose to be kind than to be right. Every one of us go through on the circumstances that was been so hard. Maybe some are smiling, laughing, but we do not know that behind every smile there is a problem. Try to put yourself on other shoes so that you will understand where they are coming from. Lesson number 3, love other people even they don't deserve that. Why am I telling this? Remember, when Jesus Christ carried the cross, laid his arm, and sacrificed his own life, that is the time he showed to us how much he loved us, even though we don't deserve that love. But because he loved us much, he gave his life. So for us to give back to him, love others even though they don't deserve to. Because they will realize soon that, oh, this person still loves me even though I did bad to him or her. And then that person will learn to love others as well, because you showed to them what unconditional love is. And that unconditional love is first shown when Jesus Christ sacrificed his own life. Even though people did bad things to you, don't revenge. Let God do the revenge. And another lesson that I've learned in this time of pandemic, choose to forgive. I know every one of you will say, oh, it was easy to say to forgive. But you know, it was so hard. And that is true. Because I've been there also. It was been so hard to forgive other people. Especially when they broke your heart the most. But I realized the moment that I forgive that person, that is the moment that I give myself freedom. Why? Because when the time I choose to forgive, I give myself a peace of mind. I wake up every morning that do not think of what other people done to me. Because forgiving is not for other people. Forgiving is not giving favor to that person. Forgiving is for yourself. You're giving yourself a peace of mind. Because, you know, in this time of pandemic, everything is uncertain. We do not know what will happen next. When did this pandemic will last? So always choose to forgive. Aside from that, do not get tired of praying. Praying without ceasing. Because I will share a story. After 2 years of being unemployed, finally God heard my prayer. As of this moment, I am working on a BPO company and at the same time studying. It is hard to study at the same time work, but I have a dream. I have a goal. That's why even though it was tough, it was hard, I'm here. I never give up, and I will never ever give up my dreams just because I felt tired. If I get tired, I will take a rest, but it doesn't mean I will give up my dreams. These dreams I have is not just for myself, but this is also for my family and my future as well. I hope guys you've learned a lesson on this video. So that's all for today. Bye bye.